It's kind of like a melting pot.
It's crazy right now. I'm going slower tonight.
You're not allowed to run that particular type of business there.
I don't give a fuck.
What is really going on in these places, and is it really a good thing?
I don't know what's going on here. YOLO. Hashtag YOLO.
You know, a few years ago, Greenside was basically just this quiet suburb. Today it's this infamous, dodgy party hotspot in Joburg.
It's very cool, a little bit alternative, but it's old school music.
Like Joburg as it seems like a bit of a vibe, eh?
Well, the first time I came here was when I came to speak to Ryan about working here. So
would you say you heard any dodgy shit? Like
no, not at all. I heard it was like a really cool place, like hip and happening, you know, lots of party vibes.
We've seen an increase in drug-related issues, an increase in all sorts of crimes.
And it's crazy here. Like, I mean, we've seen a bit of Joburg, we've seen a lot of Africa, but there is a substantial amount of culture sitting right here, which is nice.
I was walking up here and this gentleman grabs his camera for absolutely no fucking reason. And then when he holds his arm and he's like, dude, just fucking chill, this fucking cunt has the fucking audacity to want to start a fight with him. People like that should all be put on one small island and they should blow the island up because that's why Joburg is shit. It's because of people like that. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I don't want to be the party pooper or anything like that. I'm just calling a spade a spade. You know, if I lived across the road from where these places are, I'd probably move. You know.
The problem here is that our planning laws do not allow for a place of amusement to be run in Greenside. Okay. But the trade license, which is issued in respect of the business and not the property, says it's cool, we give you nightclub rights. It's not that we're trying to actively shut anyone down. We're not trying to chase anyone out. All we're asking for is that people comply with what the law says.
Is there anything like it in Cape Town?
I would say it's like long streets in a weird way. Like it's not cool like that.
So you're actually a fan of Greenside?
I love Greenside.
I love old school.
If I had to compare it to somewhere internationally, maybe Barcelona.
I don't know, I'm assuming young women come here, so I came to enjoy them.
Talk to us about the young women. Like, tell us a little bit, like, have you kind of hooked up here a lot?
Yes, hasn't everyone? It's where lots of drunk young women come to hook up with other men.
Chicks out here are fucking awesome when you walk in, and when you're out, the fucking beers make them look even better.
It's not healthy.
Greenside is the shit. Come down if you're looking for a party. It's where it's at.
So I'm trying to process the whole experience right now. So like I'm just trying to kind of figure it out.
Like these crowds of kids coming in and they're drunk or high off their faces, and you can see it. It's blatant.
You wouldn't be underage, would you?
No, man. I'm 22. I love you so much for asking that question.
You're definitely of age, right?
Yeah, for sure.
If you want drugs, you can find them. If you don't want them, you don't find them.
Really? Where would you find drugs around here?
I don't know. I don't take drugs. Basically, what she's saying is if you look like a drug addict, you'll find the drugs.
I mean, if you consider weed a drug, I mean, like, everyone's smoking blunt, you know, but it's not like you walk around and see a guy on a crack pipe or something, you know, it's like not that bad.
It's artistic, but it's got a nice vibe to it, yeah. Like, they really are the most chilled out group of people I've ever met.
Would you call them an artistic group of people?
Very.
Just the fact that it's kind of like a melting pot.
If I look at the side of it, that's the part that I would think is sort of backward in its thinking, or less aware. That's the part that's very racially mixed, very integrated. It's the part where you're seeing complete mix of different kinds of people.
People from as far as Foyers, Boksburg, Carltonville. We have people partying here from Carltonville.
Cool, so have you seen any fights tonight so far?
Yeah, there was one outside Mama Shabeen, but that's the norm.
What happened?
I have no idea. I just, ripped t-shirts, blood, entertainment was there.
Why do I like Greenside? Because I like not giving a fuck for a whole fucking night. That's why.
Well, we're kind of happy that we're in Greenside, but not like in the middle of the storm kind of thing.
It's close, it's convenient, it's cheap, and the people I love are always here.
Love Greenside, it's my first time here, and it's amazing. As they would say in Afrikaans, bye lekker.
I love it here. I don't think there's a better place to work. It's the best place I have worked.
People are just worried about the escalation. It's not like deadly drugs and prostitution. It seems like everything's going off the rails, like there's just people partying constantly, but if you think about it, like it's kind of the safest environment you could do it in. It's like the Jurassic Park of like Party Central. Despite what anyone says, people really do love Greenside.